In an earlier discussion that you and I had, you shared with me that you had suffered from some type of pain, and we didn't really get into it. You just kind of mentioned that on the side. And so what type of pain was that? How did that affect you and your mental health, mental wellness aspect?
Sure. So most of my life, I have always been pretty healthy. I've been very fortunate to feel healthy mentally and physically. And last October, I was in an accident with a semi, and that caused me to have some neck injuries. And of course, the domino effect to that was pain in my neck, kind of in my shoulder area. And it was constant. It was annoying and frustrating and aggressive enough that it took over my life, in the sense that the lifestyle that I live, I work out religiously. I could no longer work out for a good while. I was in pain. I couldn't sleep, the normal way that I used to. I couldn't sit in a long, position for too long. All of these normal things for me became just a hinder, and it became aggravated, and it became frustrating. And I continue to have this pain for, sometimes we accept the pain that we get and we decide, okay, this is my reality. But for me, I didn't want that to be my reality. And of course, in retrospect, the options were, okay, here's some pain management medication to get you through when you do feel that pain, and or some injections, and well, just get through it. And for me, because of how I think now, that wasn't acceptable to me, because for me, pain was not my normal. It wasn't my lifestyle, and I had to change that. And I can definitely say, if I were still dealing with the pain now, it still comes and goes. I could get depressed because it altered my life. I couldn't work out like I used to anymore. I've had to modify a lot of the types of forms of movements that I do in the gym. And I can only imagine an individual who is dealing with constant pain, that there's no sense of hope and healing. So yes, it can definitely take a toll on you mentally, psychologically. And for me, it could definitely go that route. And I chose to not.